If you have any limited beliefs that may cause cognitive dissonance or negative emotions when hearing different theories and different perspectives on reality, please do not listen to this hypnotic guided meditation, because this is a hypnotic guided meditation to help free you from the suffering and stagnation and hardships caused by hoarding. Please do not operate any heavy machinery while listening to this. Sit or lie down in a relaxing position. Close your eyes and begin to slow down your breathing. I'll give you some time to get comfortable. Now take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nostrils for 6 seconds, hold it for 7, then exhale by blowing out of your mouth for 8 seconds. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one more time. Now settle in with your natural breathing and check in with your body. Imagine that your eyelids are so heavy you cannot open them, not even if you try. Not until I instruct you to do so. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your stomach. Relax your hips. Relax your legs. Relax your ankles. Relax your feet. completely relax your whole body. Let it go limp and slack. And already you can feel a feeling of heaviness throughout your body, as if you are as heavy as lead. Let yourself go limp. Now imagine that you are floating in a pool of water next to a waterfall. And as the cool breeze is blowing on you, you can feel the misty air dampening your skin. Now imagine that this mist from the waterfall is a cure for all things. And as you slowly inhale through your nostrils, you fill your body up with it, and it begins to heal you from the inside out. Then slowly exhale by blowing out of your mouth, and imagine all tension and stress leaving your body. Deep inhale through your nostrils and fill your body up with this healing mist. Then slowly exhale out of your mouth and imagine all tension and stress leaving your body. Repeat this a few times. Now with your next inhale, imagine that your body begins floating in the air and you begin to fly. And with your next exhale, you propel towards the clouds in the sky. Inhale, fly. Exhale, propel. Repeat this until you're flying through the clouds.
Now settle in with your natural breathing. As you inhale, listen to the sound of the wind blowing. And as you exhale, listen to the sound of your breath. I am now going to count from 10 to 1. And with each descending number, you will become 1/10 more relaxed. That's 10% more relaxed with each descending number. Each descending number will take you deeper, deeper into a hypnotic state of relaxation, a trance state, which will become deeper and deeper and deeper as we continue. If, while I'm counting, you should experience a slight, though very pleasant, physical sensation, this is perfectly fine. It means you are completely relaxed, in a trance state, a state where your unconscious mind is open to receiving information and willing to reprogram according to the information it receives. This trance state will continue to deepen as I count down. 10, 9, 8, deeper, 7, 6, and deeper, 5, 4, and deeper into a hypnotic trance state of relaxation, 3, 2, 1. You are completely relaxed. This relaxing feeling will progress more and more as we go on, so that your unconscious mind will learn to relax and remove all bias and judgment as it receives this information that will program your mind to let go of excess. Let go of your attachment to that which you are not using, and know that if and when you need it, you will receive it again, because what you give returns to you, because you are worth it. You are worthy of receiving. The way that you make others feel returns to you in a way that is tailored just for you. In other words, if you have excess in material things, resources, land, or money that you are not using, give it to someone who could use it. And the feeling that you give them by improving the quality of their life will be connected to you. And all forces of nature, both seen and unseen, will recognize and acknowledge this, and return it to you in some way, shape, or form that is designed specifically for you. You know you can accumulate good karma too. Save it up until it's pouring over onto your descendants and even your future lives too, aligning yourself with such beautiful, amazing experiences. So let go of your excess, of what you are not using, and what is not needed for your healing and highest path. Liberate yourself from all connections to suffering caused by hoarding. Hoarding creates blockages that block you from receiving healing and abundance in full, healing and abundance in all ways. So let go of your excess and allow it to flow to someone else. Unblock all blockages that are preventing you from receiving healing and abundance in full. Become a vehicle for healing and abundance by giving some of your excess away in order to receive more of what you need. Though you may have plenty of money and material things, you may be lacking good health, mentally, emotionally, or physically, along with lacking true love, joy, peace, or bliss, or even the ability to heal fully, preventing you from accessing higher realities and enjoying retirement for your soul. These are not all one could be lacking. If it's control over others you feel you are losing, by proving you're able to exercise self-control and going within to heal your soul in order to restore the quality of life for the Almighty All, your position of authority, your power and control may be restored to and returned to you. By letting go of your excess to improve the quality of life for another, you will receive whatever it is you need to improve the quality of your own. Much like mushrooms and trees, we are all connected. And the duality is that which is healthy and harmonious, and that which is unhealthy and destructive. Enhancing the quality of life for another by giving to them the excess you are not using and do not need for your healing and highest path, you create a flow of healing, help, and abundance that flows from you to them. By providing them with healing and help, along with all the feelings that come from this experience, according to the laws of nature, all forces of nature, seen and unseen, will return this to you in ways you need it most, to heal and be made whole, and prepare you to be able to access higher realities. Similar to the financial classism, in this particular reality, there are different classes of realities, and the one you exist in is dependent on where you are in your evolutionary process or what the collective in a particular reality may need. So release the old of what you are not using and what no longer serves your highest good. Unblock your blockages, clear energetic pathways, and create space for the new that's tailored just for you, so that it all may flow to you and through you. This is a heroic move. So level up to new levels and upgrade your life in new ways so that you can have new experiences. Accessing higher realities is your birthright, a natural part of your soul's evolutionary process. Allow the unknown to make itself known. Hoarding does not happen with just material things. You can hoard resources, land, and money too, And when you do, you face many unfortunate events that drain you, and in this way, you lose your blessings too. So it is better to give to someone deserving and in need, because by improving the quality of their life, you clear a path and build a connection that will carry in the healing, help, and abundance that's tailored just for you, strengthening, expanding, and filling voids, making you strong, wise, and whole through receiving healing and abundance in full, healing and abundance in all ways. It's helpful to be mindful that Father Source, the source of all life, the Almighty All, is within each and every one of us, along with Mother Matter, who provides us with the vehicle that carries our soul. So to put it simply, there is that which is harmonious and healthy, and then that which is not. Of course, nobody is perfect, and you're not supposed to be. The purpose here is to learn, grow, heal, strengthen, and evolve. Much like mushrooms and trees, we are all connected. This is just one reason why we must do our best to be mindful and considerate for the quality of each other's lives. Though we have free will to some degree, control is an illusion ultimately. The only choice you truly have is that which is harmonious and healthy, and that which is unhealthy and destructive. Of course, we all make mistakes, and this is perfectly fine. This is a natural part of the evolutionary process. As long as, upon awareness, you do your best to hold yourself accountable and make it right to the best of your ability, your slate will be wiped clean, and you will continue to be able to learn, grow, heal, strengthen, and evolve. You will be able to heal your soul, restore your life, prolong your existence, and access higher realities. From this point on, and throughout eternity, this is how you access higher realities. So level up to new levels and upgrade your life in new ways so that you can have new experiences. Accessing higher realities is your birthright, a natural part of your soul's evolutionary process. So release the old of what you are not using and what is no longer useful for your healing and highest path. Unblock your blockages, clear energetic pathways, and create space for the new that's tailored just for you, so that it all may flow to you and through you. This is a heroic move. Allow the unknown to make itself known through seeing the good and the bad and acknowledging all lessons and blessings in the experiences you have. If you have more than enough, you yourself have the potential to be a miracle providing blessings in someone's life. And for this heroic act, you made yourself deserving for greater miracles and blessings to come in for you. Because you reap what you sow, sometimes multiplied by 10. So release the old of what you no longer use and what is no longer useful for your healing and highest path. Unblock your blockages and clear energetic pathways to create space for the new that's tailored just for you, so that healing, help, and abundance may flow to you and through you. This is a heroic move. Level up to new levels and upgrade your life in new ways so that you can have new experiences. Accessing higher realities is your birthright. It is a natural part of the evolutionary process. Allow the unknown to make itself known through seeing the good and the bad and acknowledging all lessons and blessings in the experiences you have. If you have more than enough, you yourself have the potential to be a miracle providing blessings in someone's life. So release the old of what you no longer use and what is no longer useful for your healing and highest path. Unblock your blockages and clear energetic pathways to create space for the new that's tailored just for you, so that healing, help, and abundance may flow to you and through you. This is a heroic move. Level up to new levels and upgrade your life in new ways so that you can have new experiences. Accessing higher realities is your birthright. It is a natural part of the evolutionary process. Allow the unknown to make itself known By letting go of the excess you are not using, and then using it to improve the quality of life for another, you simultaneously improve the quality of your own. We all have weaknesses, illnesses, and areas in which we lack, and by pouring into another, you will be poured into back, receiving abundance in its entirety, filling voids, and making you stronger and whole. This is how you access higher realities. Earth is a school, and letting go is one of the most difficult tests. So set your intentions on expanding, healing, and strengthening your soul to be made whole so that you can liberate your soul and ascend higher. This simple technique will switch how you think, and this will help you pass. And for each test you pass, you gain access into higher realities. You are strong enough and wise enough to do this. You were quite literally built for this. It is your birthright, a natural part of the evolutionary process. By putting effort into healing, you're showing that you care, not only for yourself, but for others too. This is one reason why you will find what miracles and blessings are waiting for you. The Almighty All is within each and every one of us, and the duality is that which is healthy and harmonious, and that which is unhealthy and destructive. Much like mushrooms and trees, we are all connected. This is one reason why we must do our best to be mindful and considerate for the quality of each other's lives. Let go of the excess you are not using and make it useful by using it to improve the quality of life for another. This will only make the quality of yours better. This flow of healing, help, and abundance that you allow to move through you to them will show you firsthand just how much we're all connected. So release the old of what you are not using and what is no longer useful for your healing and highest path. Clear energetic pathways to create space for the new that's tailored just for you. Become your highest self so that you can join higher realities. You will have no regrets. So level up to new levels and upgrade your life in new ways so that you can have new experiences. Accessing higher realities is your birthright, a natural part of your soul's evolutionary process. Now allow the unknown to make itself known. It is time to return to the pool of water next to the waterfall where you started. So take a deep inhale through your nostrils and feel your chest rise. Then slowly exhale by blowing out of your mouth and begin to descend through the clouds. Inhale, feel your chest rise. Exhale, lower down. Repeat this a few times. You're almost there. You have arrived. Now take a deep inhale through your nostrils and listen to the sound of the waterfall. Then slowly exhale by blowing out of your mouth and imagine all tension and stress leaving your body. Repeat this a few times. Slowly inhale through your nostrils and imagine filling your body up with the waterfall's healing mist. Then imagine it is strengthening your immune system and healing you from the inside out. Then slowly exhale by blowing out of your mouth and imagine all tension and stress leaving your body. Inhale the healing mist. Exhale all tension and stress. Repeat this a few times. I am now going to count from 10 to 1 for you to open your eyes, unless you are asleep or you want to continue to relax. But if you choose to awaken, 10, 9, gently begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. 8, slowly open your eyes. 7, imagine rolling out of the water onto the ground next to you. 6, roll over onto your side into a fetal position. 5, 4, lift yourself up into a seated position. 3, 2,
1. And thank you for joining me today. May you become a vehicle for abundance and stay blessed.